On this episode of Terrier Nation, we'll break down the explosive season the men's lacrosse team is having.
And Sabrina Sladich will update us on some exciting leadership changes for the women's soccer team.
All this and more coming up next. Good evening and welcome back to Terrier Nation. I'm your host, Maddie Sheely.
And I'm Christian Ubal. Maddie, the weather is finally heating up, and I'm excited to head to Nickerson Field for some entertaining Terrier matchups.
Me too, Christian. With postseason approaching quicker than ever, I'm really excited to see these Terrier teams kick it into high gear to close their seasons out strong.
Absolutely, Maddie. It's a time of opportunity for all our teams, either to finish out an already strong season or to end a challenging season on a high.
I know I'm looking forward to seeing the women's lacrosse team take on Harvard at the end of this month. The team has not been having the season it has hoped for so far. Their current record is 1-12 overall and 0-6 in conference play. The team traveled to Annapolis to take on Navy this past weekend and was handed their 12th loss of the season. However, there has been a lot of individual successes. We have seen standout performances from New Jersey freshman Maddie Spaeth. In her first season as a Terrier, she's already racked up 24 goals and 2 assists. She will definitely be one to watch in her upcoming years at BU. The Terriers are set to take on Lehigh at home on Saturday. The last time these two teams met was 2019. The Terriers were the clear frontrunners the entire game and came away with a commanding 16-8 win in Bethlehem. We wish you ladies the best of luck this weekend.
The men's lacrosse team has had a season filled with Patriot League honors and close contests. The team's record is 8-3 overall, and they are undefeated in conference play. Senior Timmy Lay has had a highlight-filled season and currently has 54 points just behind Vince D'Alto. Last Saturday, Lay, D'Alto, and the rest of the Terriers traveled to New Jersey to take on the Princeton Tigers. It was a close battle back and forth, and despite BU's slight advantage in face-off wins, the Terriers were defeated 12-7. The Terriers will have a chance to rebound back this weekend as they head to Maryland to take on Loyola.
I'm sure there will be no shortage of action there, but let's get back to Boston and head over to Ashford Street to see how the BU softball team is doing this season.
The team has had a great season so far, and our very own Meg Romine will be highlighting their successes. Take it away, Meg.
The BU women's softball team has been having a truly incredible season. They're undefeated over 9 games in conference play, with a 30-13 record overall. In their most recent series, the BU women swept Holy Cross over 3 games, with Game 1 being won in 5 innings. The final game against Holy Cross marked BU's 4th straight shutout, the first coming against UMass last week. The triple defeat of the Crusaders extended the Terrier win streak to a staggering 19 games in a row, giving them the second longest active win streak in the country, just a few games behind Arizona State University. Across the 3 games, junior Caitlin Coker had 3 runs and 2 RBIs, and her fellow junior Allison Boaz had 9 strikeouts. Boaz, along with Lizzie Avery, have combined this season for 53 strikeouts. With just 10 games left on the docket before postseason play begins, the Terriers are looking poised to finish strong after an incredible season so far.
Wow, what a busy season. These ladies are killing it.
Absolutely, Maddie. Now let's throw it over to Sabrina Sladich to update us on some unusual sports buzz on campus.
Thanks, Christian. We've gotten to see some unexpected Terrier activity this season, with BU men's soccer playing a series of 6 games throughout the spring. They'll be facing off against Brown and Dartmouth at the end of April for their final games in their spring series. On the other side of the pitch, Coach Nancy Feldman of the BU women's soccer team has officially announced her retirement. She's been the program's head coach since it began 27 years ago and has earned 12 Coach of the Year awards, among many other accomplishments. The Terrier community is incredibly grateful for the time she spent with the program, and she will certainly be missed. Heading into the court from the soccer field, the BU men's basketball team saw some postseason success after losing in the Patriot League semifinals. The team qualified for the College Basketball Invitational and traveled to Daytona Beach, Florida to compete. They won 71-68 in their first game against UNC Greensboro, with Suk Matone leading the Terriers in scoring with 18 points. The Terriers lost to Middle Tennessee in the quarterfinals 76-46. Despite the loss, the team had a great season with amazing performances from their seniors and grad students. Back to you, Maddie and Christian.
Thanks, Sabrina. I just want to wish Coach Feldman a happy retirement. We will definitely miss her spirit and work ethic on Comm Ave. But that'll do it for this episode of Terrier Nation. Be sure to follow us on Twitter for all BU sports updates. I'm Maddie Sheely.
And I'm Christian Nibal. From all of us here in the studio, thanks for watching.